An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, the forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now, Booker, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Middleton against Allen. Over Middleton, finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Allen's got his team on the board to start the game for Phoenix. Lillard against Booker. Giannis outside. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And Giannis throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. While talking about Damian Lillard, Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And both free throws good for Beal. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. High post try. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Lillard's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Allen drives in, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Now Lillard. He's got 5. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lillard again missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Shot's good by Durant.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard from deep. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And Milwaukee also making a switch. White's checked in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. O'Neal outside. Nurkic a screen on Lillard to the inside and finished off by Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Lillard with the bucket.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
Suns have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Booker. Lots of room. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Wright. 6 to shoot. Lopez sets a screen for Wright. Shoots over Beal. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. 1:24 left to play in the first. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Booker. A rebound by the Bucks. Middleton on the wing. Over O'Neal. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Outside Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. A free throw off from Durant. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And Phoenix has possession. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Wright. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Morris. The rebound by the Bucks. Prince looking around. Pass to Wright from outside the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 2. Connaughton with the screen on O'Neal to the wing right side. Off target from three-point range. The Suns shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Okogie, the pass to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Middleton against O'Neal. Middleton left side. It's deflected. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Beal. That one's in, his first shot this game. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And that one's good. Right.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
The Suns leading. Morris outside. And Plumlee kicks to Morris. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Trent's checked in for Wright. Here's Allen. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. Pass to Plumlee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Suns lead by 3.
I tell you, Plumlee rolls so hard to the basket, no one really wants to get in his way.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. O'Neal against Middleton. Here's Portis. Connaughton passes to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Bucks trail by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Phoenix making some changes. Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Okogie comes in for Beal, and it's Booker in for Morris. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Phoenix leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Trent against Allen. Trent passes to Lillard. Puts one up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after him.
Plumlee with the screen. Durant. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent against Durant. And it's sent back by KD. Shoots over Lillard. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 6.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Allen against Trent. Lillard outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Okogie. Still without a basket. Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Now the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Floats it up for Giannis. And that one goes out of bounds. Fast touch by Lillard.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 6-point lead. Durant with a screen on Trent. The drive by Beal. Over Trent. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep it. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Booker in at the point. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Giannis. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Katie from 10 feet out, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Free throw line jump shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Clock at 6. Takes a step back. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
Just going right at the defense is Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Outside, KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Booker kicks to Beal. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Lillard against Nurkic. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. And here's Trent. 4 on the clock. Lopez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and weighting that rim.
Here is Lillard. He's got 20. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Here they are, your sons dancers.
Grayson Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Bucks. Back to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Beal against Lillard. The shot by Beal, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Beal. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Monte Morris subbed in for Booker.
Well, everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Right, the pass to Middleton. Over O'Neal. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket for Middleton.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So it's Phoenix now. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Pass to Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got 7 points.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Middleton against O'Neal. Middleton can't get it to go. Morris looking over the floor. And finished off by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns ahead, up by 5. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Portis is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 5. Down low. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Trent outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, Phoenix shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Okogie, the pass to Booker. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Beauchamp. That one goes in. Beauchamp's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Plumlee, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Lillard outside. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Lillard. Shots good by Booker.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 22.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Plumlee with a screen on Lillard. And here's Booker from the arc. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. Inside, poked away. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lillard with no one around. Taps in the tray. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Phoenix leading by 4. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Josh Okogie. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Oh, Booker from way outside.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
To the paint, here's Middleton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Suns leading by 5. Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Lillard. Booker out of a cannon. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beal pulls it in.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
KD's shot is good.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Count it. Booker's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Suns.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Clearly a foul.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to
it. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now Booker. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Beal. To the inside. Durant. Hades so efficient in there.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Bucks trail by 9. Lillard the pass to Trent. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen kicks to Durant. Pass to Beal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Trent. And he lays it straight in.
Trent
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Beal. 23 seconds left in the game. Again, Phoenix.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lopez from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called, the Bucks. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little, too late.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So the Suns win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Mason Plumlee. A lot of points tonight. What was working so well offensively?
Well, we're sharing the ball so well. It's fun to watch, I'm sure, but we have possessions where every guy might touch the ball almost twice. So when you get movement like that, it's hard to guard, and it's a fun way to play.
You did have the defense on its toes tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Devin Booker.